fight. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC lightweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Cyril Gane.
Ready. Ready. Do it.
All right, so here's Cyril Gane in terms of the speed and the footwork and the overall mixed martial arts acumen. This man is as good as it gets. Many believe he will eventually be an undisputed champion, and he's just getting going, right? It's scary to think how good he is, given that largely he is still a developing fighter and has only really been training full-time in MMA for 4 or 5 years. Well, a few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Cyril Gane, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. And then the moment you start to rush, he drops the big right hand on you. Cyril Gane is a hard puzzle to solve, especially as you go up in weight classes. Heavyweights don't move like Cyril Gane, and you can see that as we watch him right now.
Going for a submission. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
This is where he wants to be.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Great job landing from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting it.
Oh, another ground strike gets through. Nurmagomedov's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he's getting close to the finish now.
Oh, look at the fight. He's not going to quit on this.
Wow, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler. And he's really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Well, he's got his back now.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Gane's in half guard now. "90 seconds to go. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Look at him, he's starting to fall short. Oh my goodness, he slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, he's got his back. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Cyril Gane. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these... And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Huge kick right there. Don't want to take too many more of those.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Just out of range with that left hook. Submission there, just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So, back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
I want you to maintain a dominant position.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did. And they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger. You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you gotta be very aware against this guy. Oh, nice double leg, yes. Just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands. It's a big ground and pound. You gotta be careful here.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
Don't let him go to mouth. Keep on your side.
Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Oh, triangle choke by Nurmagomedov.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
He's good.
Working on it. Ezekiel choking. He somehow gets out.
He just has to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Nurmagomedov. Huge elbow there. And how much more can he take? Oh!
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Nice transition. He's got him flat on his back.
Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going to him.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent. Great submission defense.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but the shot fires the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Nurmagomedov's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back here.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him. Now he's going full mount.
Trying for a submission here.
Oh, now it's getting tight.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
But at least staying busy on the bottom. Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Constantly a moving target. Oh! 30 seconds to go in round 2. Soon. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Sit down, take a deep breath. Listen, we're down on the scorecards right now. He's winning the stand-up battle. We need to look to put this on the ground. I want you to go out there.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Great job by Cyril Gane to use his feet to get inside and land the jab. A lot of people are trying to take this guy down, but he moves so well.
People talk about Cyril Gane as he moves like a welterweight. No, he moves more like a bantamweight. We've always talked about guys moving well at 135. Cyril Gane moves like one of those guys at heavyweight. That's why he presents so many problems. And not only does he have that beautiful jab, he possesses a ton of power that can put you up.
All right, so once more, he takes the fight to the ground. That was his game plan, exactly what he planned on doing coming into the fight. So far, so good.
So far, so good. There's no reason to be disappointed. He does gotta be careful, arm. Arming very tight.
Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Gane's in half guard. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Cyril Gane. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
So under 3 minutes to go here in the fight. Gane's in half guard. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, that looks tight. Oh, could be the beginning of the end here. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, this is not a man you want on top of you. Now the elbow to the body as the ground and pound continues to be on point by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is played. He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Nurmagomedov going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Final 10 seconds of the fight. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 29-27, 30-26, and 29-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to win a decision, you want it to look like this. You want it to look dominant. He looked dominant tonight.